that bad. We that bad. We that bad. Y'all wave to Bogey. He gonna say, "I saw you. I saw you say we back."
I see you short stand up. I thought everything was good. Excuse me, my brother.
That's definitely a nigga name.
And we back. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught out in the streets with what? You know what I'm saying? It happened to you that fast. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your host, Cadillac Red. Here with my brother.
Do shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? Got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a long Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting it a little bit late, but it's been a long. Yeah, man. All right, man. So I guess we could let's jump on into the boxing.
But I know.
Oh shit. Okay. So, first thing first, I seen in the boxing world, Floyd said he signed a fight to fight Logan Paul.
No.
Yeah.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd who?
Mayweather. Your boy, the best ever.
No, that's not true.
Signed up to fight Logan Paul, you know what I'm saying? The older Paul, not the one that won.
So who is Nate fighting?
No, that's in something else. That's on, he fighting the younger one.
Okay.
He fighting the younger one that won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now the older one, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
That's going to be the same card like the Charlos and shit?
Nah, all that's not gonna be on the same
That'd be
card.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? Mayweather not fighting on that.
Put their foot down.
No, you know Mayweather's not gonna fight on the same card as somebody. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, y'all.
What you mean?
What you mean on the same
Mayweather got his own. Mayweather gonna have his own shit separate from. Stop, y'all.
And they ain't can fight under his card. And Mike.
Nate Robinson and them, not Mike Tyson. Not gonna fight.
Not Mike and them. I'm talking about Nate Robinson and the
they already signed underneath Mike, so that's their shit.
Fair.
I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I said. Okay, so what's your thoughts on that though?
I mean, there comes a point where you can't fuck with niggas no more. Like, that's it. Like, if that's true, not saying I doubt you and your sources, but if that's true, like I can't. Like, I took them two joints. You know what I mean? The jump overseas and the Conor McGregor joint. But Logan Paul, I'm rooting for Logan if that's the case. Like, I don't like nice that black, no man.
Excuse me, my brother.
Who you got? What's your whole thoughts on all this?
I'm tired of these fucking money grab fights and shit, man. Like, you know what I mean?
This shit whack.
You retire, we retire. It's got to be one or two things. He either tricking off the bread, or you know what I'm saying? The government hanging toes in his ass, but. How you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you money Mayweather, you flashing all this bread, and you out here cash grabbing fights with Logan. I don't want to see it. I don't give a fuck about it.
Because there's only one reason for a cash grab, right?
Yeah.
Like this.
You tricking off that dough or the government snatching. You fucked up. You fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, you need this.
Up somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
you need this.
Yeah, you need this shit.
Okay, so look, so you know, y'all know how I feel about Floyd. I'm gonna cook.
How you feel about Floyd?
I'm gonna cook on it like this. I got you. Look, I got you. Look, that's how I feel.
Let me get there.
You know what I'm saying? When you have expensive tastes and expensive habits, you know what I'm saying, and you like living lavish and all that other extra shit, that shit comes at a cost. When it's not a lot coming in and it's a lot going out, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? When you got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? And they only used to eating caviar and filet mignon. See how he do? Because we didn't been there. We didn't see these motherfuckers. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
What's that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when you do that, when you used to that lifestyle and shit coming, like I said, a lot of shit going out, ain't a lot coming in. You're going to have to do what you got to do. Me personally, I know that it's similar to like a dude that makes songs for the bitches. This shit's not for me. So I understand what's going on, and if they want to pay you to make a circus and a spectacle of yourself, and you don't mind it, black man, get your money. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not for me, so you know what I'm saying, I will gladly put my jersey on, make sure I iron it up fresh. Got the Supreme Beach shorts to go with it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get caught in the party without it, you know what I'm saying? Because we definitely going to have a party, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going to stream team the shit out that, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it's going to be. I'm not paying for that foolishness.
Does
That's
anything
just,
to the legacy though, in your eyes, or what? That's the
That's-
whole.
I mean,
thought that
to
was
me-
the-
to me-
asking.
Cause
No,
he
'cause to me,
always
yeah.
been that dude anyway.
yeah, to me, his legacy was never at like number one, like how y'all motherfuckers be like, yo, he's the best ever. Like, to me, he was never that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's right about where he's supposed to be at. I mean, this is right on par.
Hold on. I didn't tell
This
you
is right
Floyd
on par, you know what I'm saying?
Best ever.
You might be putting words in his mouth that I said.
He'd never tell you Floyd was the best ever.
Yo, I got into an argument.
I said you gotta respect game.
Yeah. Who?
You know what I'm saying?
So who better than Floyd?
What you mean? Nobody better than Ali. First of all.
Okay.
A word? That's,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I was just making sure because
Alright,
I say
don't
that
be
too, but
disrespectful.
motherfuckers looked at me crazy.
Oh no, I'm the casual
I'm
nigga
not
that talk
gonna
about
say
Floyd.
Pacquiao better than
I
Floyd.
keep saying that.
Cause see, not because I like keeping it. I can be like this. Floyd better than Ali.
He's the best in his division.
So you telling me if Floyd fought Ali, Floyd would
Why does
beat
that
him?
make that? Why we
He
doing
better
that?
than him.
That doesn't make sense though.
Why?
That doesn't.
But he better than him.
That's not how shit works.
Why not? You a casual. Why not?
Is Michael Jordan better than Wayne Gretzky?
Fucking right.
How?
Because he got more points.
Than Wayne Gretzky?
Hold on. We
Wayne
talking about
Gretzky got
two
the
different
most points.
sports. Yeah.
No, you just did this though. Wayne Gretzky got
in boxing. I got Michael Jordan in boxing.
Beating his ass.
I got Michael Jordan in
talking about.
boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I got Michael Jordan beating his
I got Wayne
ass.
Gretzky.
So
Can he break the high? Can he break it though?
Michael throw basketballs at
Yes,
So Ali,
yes.
so Ali,
But he got that
so
stick.
hold on. So you tell me if Ali
and he got
fought
the cleats though.
Yeah.
I mean, and he got the cleats, nigga. And he got the fucking blades, nigga. And he can take them off and swing.
Ali can't
Jordan
beat
Jordan breaking the
Floyd.
pistol.
Can Ali beat Floyd?
Jordan bringing the pistol ain't playing with the Bulls.
But I think with boxing is any no, Ali can beat Floyd
So what the fuck is we talking about? How he the
No.
best ever? He's the best ever. How?
because his records say that he's the best ever. You put somebody in front of him, he beat him. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
put Ali in front of him.
He
He
the best
can't
in his
beat him.
division.
Did that happen? Did that happen?
He the
Did
best
that happen?
in his
You asked me who's the best ever, and we talking about what they've
Yeah,
done.
not the best
If they
But you
fought,
asked him about what
that's
they've
I'm saying.
done.
He's not the best ever because if they fought, he can't beat him.
But we're talking about what they've done. It's the only way we can compare
He
this.
the best in his
Hold. No, I ain't do that. I ain't do
Thank you.
Can he beat him?
Thank
That
you.
was the question, right?
Yeah.
Can he beat him?
Yeah. Can he beat
Can
Ali?
Can
They
Floyd
fought.
beat Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
That's the question, right?
Yeah. Any problem?
Are we doing
Any
it?
problem?
Oh, now we changing shit. Let's go ahead and talk.
Nah.
Now we changing
No,
shit.
he can't beat him now.
Thank you for being ignorant with me. You know you're
He
lying.
can't.
No, he can't beat him now. What are you gonna do? Dig him up?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
He
Nigga,
can't. I was gonna say
nigga,
he can't, but I ain't gonna go there.
Can't beat him
I
now.
ain't- Yeah.
Nigga,
Can he
can't.
fight him now?
Yeah, he
And
can't.
he fuck around and do that shit because he need money that bad.
That bad.
and then
We just gonna prop him up in the corner. I'm gonna run down.
That bad. All right.
So
So
it's
look.
another WM Floyd record that we gonna be like, oh yeah.
Nah, they ain't even. He
He
gonna lose that.
That shit don't count. That shit
He
ain't
gonna lose that. Anyway, okay, so let's go to the next
This
one.
one.
Okay, so the next one was
Happy Halloween. Shit.
man, you made me forget the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell us some happy Halloween and shit, man. Your boy, J Rock. J Rock and his trainer Bread Man. They split up. Oh, give me some of that herd energy. Go ahead, Mo. You got it.
Wow.
I mean, just saying, you know.
No, I'm asking why they split up.
Oh, cause he got his ass whooped in his last fight.
And they just now splitting up?
Yeah.
Or does he not have a fight coming up?
Nope.
Or is he just chilling?
Because the trainer was like, yo, I don't know if I could train you. You got your ass whooped last time. You know what I'm saying? She was crazy. Like, yo, you didn't train me good enough. That's why I got my ass whooped. You know, they split. It was a neutral.
That's something that happens in boxing, right?
Yeah, neutral. What's your opinion?
That's something that happens in boxing.
And that's it. That's just they split and that's it.
Yeah, that's something that happens in boxing. Not the first time we've had this conversation about a boxer.
What you got? What you
How
got?
do
A lot of them have that. Hold on. Didn't my man just take his trainer? Who was on Deontay going back in is this trainer with him?
Yeah.
So he changed his trainer also?
No.
So what did he change? What did he switch? Well, wasn't that talk about that?
Then he
Because
let
that's
some
something that
people
happens in
go.
boxing.
Some people got let go. He cut.
So that's what happens. That's part of
whoever
boxing.
the nigga was that threw the towel.
No. Some shit got trimmed up.
That's my whole point, though.
But
Wait.
nobody got replaced. This motherfucker, straight up, it was him and his coach. He got rid of his coach and he brings somebody else in now.
Okay, I mean,
it's not like it was like he had a team of motherfuckers type shit. Nah.
So I mean, you asking this because you know there's something bigger, and you just let me just swing for no apparent reason, or what, nigga? Like I think it's something goes on in the sport. Like
what you
Doc Rivers just
You
left.
gonna let the nigga hang from the V?
Like,
Yeah.
that city.
Why would I do that?
Why?
Y'all good.
Motherfucker, I mean, shit. Coaches get changed all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it as a big deal. I want to know though, how as a coach do you know that I can't train you no more because you can't get over your last fight? Like,
think that's what it is?
you be holding the pads. You be like, hey, are you ready? The nigga be like, hold on. You know what I mean? You be like, player, what you jumping for? I just put the pad on my hand. Player, what you jumping for?
Oh,
I can't
so
fuck with you if you keep jumping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
how you know?
you think it's the trainer?
Look, man.
The trainer left.
But ain't that what he said, right? The trainer said I can't train him because he can't get over his last fight.
Oh, okay. This is
So how you know? Like, you be walking by that nigga with a sandwich and the nigga be like, hold on,
He just
player.
hit something.
Is that mustard?
PTSD.
Yeah, he got PTSD. That's what I'm saying.
When it comes-
Is it because he got PTSD?
I don't know. I don't know about that. This is what I do know. You know what I'm saying? And it's for all the brothers in the LDBC that be saying that they, you know what I'm saying, Black Fight fan and all them. Oh, I fuck with J-Rock. I fuck with this right here. You know what I'm saying? This not me crumbling nothing down. This is the smallest violin I'm playing for all you punk motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because when the shit first happened to the hometown Jerry Heard, you know what I'm saying, when he switched coaches and all that shit, it was the biggest clown fest in the world. This nigga needs to change. His style fucked up. He don't do shit. He just jump out there and get his ass whipped. I seen 12 rounds of this shit. Just 12 rounds. Yeah, this bitch ass nigga didn't even last the whole fight. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the fuck up on out here. Gotta switch this whole shit. Your style, all that. Your style's whack, B. All that shit. All that shit. I know I'm not gonna let you play the hometown kid like it's all Gucci, and then this nigga do the same shit. And it's like, oh yeah, that's just a part of the. Nah, Slim.
I don't want to go against the hometown team, right?
Explain it to me.
But you're telling me that J-Rock can't get over that fight. Mm-hmm. Do we know somebody else that can't get over another fight?
Nah, I know somebody that switch coaches.
He can't get over the fact that J-Rock
switch coaches, got a new style. You know what I'm saying? Jumped in the ring like fucking, and niggas is still criticizing. I don't like his style. I don't like this. Nah. I want the same energy. That's all I want. So if Herb was trash, hold on. This is what I'm saying. Okay. When Herb switched coaches, Herb was trash and garbage. He shouldn't do this, and it's because his style that he had to leave and all that other shit. I just want that energy. Give me that energy.
So that's the only
don't
reason.
Play the violin. Don't do that. Don't start doing that. I want the same.
Every time somebody brings up
because I want
to bring up
that's the standard.
Okay.
That was the standard. You're not gonna use. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're not gonna use the hometown champ as the motherfucking standard of. You know what I'm saying? On some sucker shit, and then when the next nigga do the shit, it's like, nah. But I fuck with him though. I kind of like, nah. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. They both did the same shit. Exact. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call it shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just that
they lost a fight they weren't really ready for.
Nah, they lost a fight they shouldn't even have been in. They should have been trying to unify.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Okay.
Let's keep it funky. Herb should have been trying to fight Charlo, trying to unify all them fucking belts. Let's get it cracking. But he wanted to relax.
Hold on, but didn't he lose to a lesser opponent?
Obviously not. J-Rock was obviously something. He won.
But he lost.
The next fight. J-Rock put himself in a nice
So is that not showing that maybe you wasn't ready for Charlo? Is that not showing that?
You gotta fight the best. You part of the best. You gotta fight the best.
But you didn't be the person that was better than the best. So
and you didn't. If it's all about business and all that shit, you missed out on your big payday and all that other extra shit. It was a big fight build up and all that shit. It's a super fight on hand that you decide not to do to fight J-Rock, and now you lost it. Now you gotta try to get that, pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying?
We're speaking of her right now, right?
Yeah, and I fuck with her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I know he gonna pick up the pieces and bring that shit back. Mm-hmm. Y'all know how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, as far as her go. But nah, when it come to J-Rock, he did the same shit. Didn't take the big fight. Mm-hmm. Took somebody else. Got knocked smooth, clean, deep up. Well, nah, it wasn't smooth and clean, you know what I'm saying? The referee said, God damn, that's it. You know what I'm saying? The referee said, that is it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Got him deep fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? This my nigga came back, tried to make it a fight. You know what I'm saying? Tried. Like, come on, man. Like, I just want the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Give me the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't brush that shit under the rug and none of that. You know what I'm saying? And his ass better bounce back in the next fight. And he better look good. Because if you look trash, I'm definitely going to jump on that ass still. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? No wins in me
So
casa.
he's still gonna fight though.
Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Who the fuck knows, Deuce? Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that get his ass whipped by some nigga that they call the banana. And now it's a motherfucking problem.
Don't he fight in a couple weeks?
Next week, the banana fighting where you supposed to be fighting at. Which is always my spot, Flash. All right. Before we get out, you know what I'm saying, the commercial, Eddie Hearn, Eddie the Germ, you know what I'm saying, he said they in negotiations with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. They're both overlooking Wilder and Pulev. What's your thoughts?
If your asshole had eyeballs, you'd be looking at the nastiest one. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know, sometimes you put the cart before the horse. It should start rolling downhill. Everybody getting drugged. You know what I'm saying?
I can see it.
You see what I'm saying?
What you got? What you got on it, bro?
I mean, people good look though. I mean, people fuck up plans all the time. So go ahead and let them make plans and bomb squad come in and fuck it all up. I like that.
That's beautiful. I agree totally. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, we all know Eddie Hearn's full of shit and he's lying. So look, man, get your facts right. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Stop motherfucking these shitty ass business practices, and then maybe we could take you a little bit more serious. And we know we wouldn't suspect
Hey, man,
you.
you ain't gonna catch no fish. You gonna throw some shit out in the water.
Real shit. So you know what I'm saying? Just trash, man. I just
Shit.
don't. You know what I'm saying? Just
What you want? Bread, corn? How you want to catch them? It's up to you.
I mean, it's like he throws
Sometimes
shit
there be
out
some
there.
bullshit out there.
He be throwing shit though, literal
Yeah,
shit.
you throwing
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Hey,
Because
some
he's
fish like that
garbage.
shit. You
He's
trying to
garbage.
catch catfish?
Catfish.
Only thing he known for doing,
good.
he put on the fight of the year this year so far. Y'all niggas nasty.
What you mean, man?
Catfish is good.
Yeah, man. I thought you was a Presbyterian.
So blank though.
All right, man, we go to Bogart questions, man. We go to Bogart questions, man.
Hey, yo.
Alright, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. I am Mo Got Questions. I got my homie from Richmond. Hold on, from Richmond? You live in Richmond, but you from...
From New York. New York, you
There
already
we
know.
go, there we go. Alright, like I said, Mo Got Questions. Mo Got Questions. You usually ask for 2 questions from the homie. So you got 2 questions for us?
I do, bro. Let's for the first question, we're gonna keep it on the boxing tip. For somebody who used to watch boxing a lot when I was younger, not so much now that I'm older. It seemed like MMA just came and just straight took boxing lunch. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why you think that is. Why did MMA basically an unknown sport so easily take over boxing, and what do you think boxing needs to do to get back to not even necessarily the forefront, but at least more competing with MMA? Because MMA I feel like it is just kind of dominating the combat sport world.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good question, lad. Well, Dia, what's the second question? You got a second question for me?
Second question is during the era of Trump, and more specifically during the pandemic, I think my personal opinion is that hip hop has really failed this moment. Failed this moment in a lot of different ways. You got people like Ice Cube discouraging people from voting. You have people like Burner and Styles P promoting conspiracy theories about coronavirus instead of encouraging people to stay safe and try to stay out of harm's way. You got people like Nick Cannon, unbeknownst to him, co-signing anti-Semitic views in the name of what he thought was promoting Black Power, when he was just promoting sort of Nazi propaganda from 50 years ago. What do you think of hip hop during this moment, have they risen to the occasion, or do you think that they've sort of failed in this moment? Which I think they failed in this moment. Maybe what do you think?
Okay, I like that question because usually I have no kind of answers for Mogar question because I don't know about boxing, but you just took it somewhere I know hip hop. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on that. I appreciate it. Speaking of hip hop, DL3, if they don't know, me and you used to in them studios, we used to get it in or whatever. But Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, we appreciate you coming through with the good questions. And
Yes, sir.
and you got tuned into the episode. Make sure you get your answers too. You know that, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you already know. That's
That's what it is.
I got you.
all right. Well, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, elevation click.
You already know.
All right, man. We out, bro.
Yo, I appreciate you having me, man. Shout out to the homies up there, Supreme, doing your thing, man. Give my love to the family.
All right, appreciate that, dog.
All right.
And we back. Shout out to the homie DL3, man. You know what I'm saying? Came through more questions, you know what I'm saying, on a nice what's that? The nice Instagram chat.
Yeah, something like that.
He made it get done.
COVID communications.
Yeah. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so his questions was UFC versus boxing. UFC has the leg up. And what can boxing do to come back?
And how do you think it happened? I think you said it too. How do you think it happened?
What you got on that?
First, I'll say a lot of people don't even know UFC's origins and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because MMA has been around.
It's an unknown sport.
But it's only unknown because I've known about UFC years ago. UFC used to come out on a VHS tape. You know what I'm saying? And it was no weight classes. It was just motherfuckers fighting. Yeah, like you wanted to fight, I got somebody for you. You don't know what size that nigga is.
Yeah.
I've seen huge fights, small. Like UFC used to have it like it was
Floyd.
Yeah, and you already know what would have happened. But it was just like that. It was the ability to have that happen on video. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So a lot of people don't. So that's always been a spectacle, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But why it's beating boxing right now? Because of the knockout factor, and boxing hasn't been putting the best against the best. UFC's been doing that. You know what I'm saying? They got the heavyweight. They got a fucking heavyweight championship fight every joint. You know what I'm saying? Every UFC is 100 and whatever UFCs, and it's a championship fight every joint. You know what I'm saying? Boxing's not giving you the best versus the best to compete. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you lose fans like that, because who wants to see a champion fight a bum? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wrestling for that.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit,
Damn.
that shit scripted.
Don't do that.
What you mean? That hurt you too?
Wrestling's real.
Wrestling is not real, my dude.
Don't do that.
Cut it out,
that's
bro.
how you broke a light last time talking that shit.
Ain't nothing real about wrestling, man.
He ain't mean it.
Nothing
Okay,
real about wrestling,
okay. So in my opinion, UFC hasn't really passed boxing before the Rona. You know what I'm saying? It's evident Conor McGregor left the UFC to do a boxing event with Floyd and got his biggest payday ever. So as far as the money being generated in each sport, boxing is killing the UFC. Unfortunately, the UFC has one major factor, one CEO, one say-so guy. So he's going to make the fights that he want to make. He doesn't care if you're ready for it or not and all this other shit. No, you know what I'm saying? You can get banned.
Would you say it could be a negative?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could fuck around and be a negative because you don't always get the best fights. You get rush fights. You know what I'm saying? But I do, in boxing, we know it's like 4 UFCs because, you know, every belt got its own shit and it's a lot of politics with that. So I can say it's like 2 ends of a spectrum. So a nice medium would be how you would want it. But the Rona, once Rona hit, yeah, UFC been crushing it. They had a whole fuking island. They put, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of think UFC was already dumb. I mean,
not as far as money.
But he's asking as a fan. He's asking as
that's what I'm saying. That's money comes from fan viewership. You know what I'm saying? You can have a pay-per-view. You can have a real pay-per-view, not no DAZN Canelo shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they wait for UFC. But you have a pay-per-view going on and the UFC going on, and the pay-per-view for boxing makes hell of a lot more money than UFC.
I don't know, because I've been somewhere where they put the fight on late because the UFC was still going on.
Yeah, on the Canelo fight, but not any other regular fight.
I'm saying, but it's just showing right there that UFC is more important than boxing. That's all.
No. That's what I'm saying. Because the zone, he fight for fuck the zone.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
at the time being,
When
it
you
wasn't
fight-
even in the zone, so I will admit that. It
I
was
mean,
just-
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it wasn't,
That's when it, you know what I'm saying? But normally, nah, fuck that. You didn't fuck that. You put the shit, you know what I'm saying? When it's a real fight going on, Dana White dodged them weekends.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like-
think that's the point, though. The fact that you're going to get more from UFC. You might strike out with boxing.
I mean, yeah, no. Like I
That's
said,
why.
you gonna get, but like I said, it's not always a great. In my opinion, it's not because sometimes you get rushed material, but it is one person running it, so you get. Plus
But at the
or
same
minus from that
time, when
one
you get
person.
rush material as a fan, when they're getting rush material, they're probably getting a knockout. Opposed to in boxing, you might not get
I
a
mean,
knockout.
yeah,
you might not
yeah,
get a knockout. You
yeah.
might get a very boring fight. You might.
Facts.
And,
Those are facts.
and I think, oh wow, I think that I like Floyd a lot, but I think he has a lot to do with the decline of boxing, as far as fans go, because his fights weren't interesting. But he was the only
Because he
person
wasn't
generated for a good amount of time. He was the person that everybody was checking in for.
'Cause everybody
But
wants
his
to see a
fights were
knockout.
boring,
Yeah, 'cause
and a lot of people, because like I said, with my lady, all them whack ass fights she said I was throwing, they were mostly Floyd fights, and she stopped liking him so much because like this is boring. He's not good. He's in the third. Everybody talking about he just dodged like that. That does a lot to the casual. You create more casual fans like that. You feel me? So I think that has a lot to do with it too.
I mean, I can't.
That's a
I'm not
move
gonna
like you
all the
did,
way
like I was
disagree.
saying.
I'm not gonna all the way disagree with that part. Like I said, one person fucking up, or you know what I'm saying, what you live or die with is better than 4 different motherfuckers. Because, like I said, the belt factors in boxing,
No,
I think
he's
fuck
putting
shit
out his
up.
best.
But
Well,
the
I think he's
island,
putting out their best.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That and that's why I said it's not the best part. You know what I'm saying? Best fighting the best. You know, I do agree with that during this shit. But to come back, all they need to do is make some big fights. You know what I'm saying? You get the
They
people what they
can
want.
make more money.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You get the people what they
their
want. You know what I'm
purses are
saying?
bigger.
Yeah,
But their purses are a lot
boxing
bigger, right?
Yeah, purses.
That's
That's
why.
what I'm saying. It's not even comparison. As far as events go,
Yeah.
it's not even comparison. So, as far as that's what I say. As far as the sport, just they doing their thing, but you gotta give us the fights, man. Especially coming off this shit. Ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. His next question was hip hop and what they doing in the climate. You know what I'm saying? As far as Ice Cube, he had a lot of points. Ice Cube telling people not to vote. Who else he
He
said?
said something about Styles and Burner pointing to conspiracy theories.
Yeah, with the
as far as
Roman
the
and shit.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
you know what I'm saying? So,
And then Nick Cannon with the whole. His
okay. So
debacle
what
he went
you
through.
got on that?
It's funny because we kind of talked about it a couple weeks ago when we was talking about WAP. It's kind of in the same kind of category. Cause my whole comeback was it's not really the time for shit like that. But at the same time, hip hop is about expressing yourself. But I don't know. I feel like if you just name 4 people who are talking about what's going on right now, that's what hip hop is supposed to do. You're going to agree with some people. You're going to disagree with some people. He named a couple people we disagree with. But at the same time, I think we can name some people that we agree with that are talking from hip hop right now. So I think hip hop is doing what it's supposed to be doing, talking about what's going on.
What you got?
He included Nick Cannon in hip hop.
I mean,
He
That's
said
why
all that to say that.
I just thought about that
He
part.
said all that to say that. All right, man, go ahead, man. He said all that to say that, man. Boy, wow.
hip hop was doing what it's supposed to do because hip hop sold out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And hip hop is keeping it dumb. You know what I mean? Like that's why you get the music you get, and the conscious rappers you hear little from because they don't want you. They don't want you woke. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. I ain't saying they let us down. They let us down because it is what it is.
But you know, I get into this talk a lot of times about my bad between hip hop and rap. I don't think hip hop is letting people down. As far as I don't think hip hop is keeping us dumb. There's a whole other faction that's keeping us dumb with the music they want to pick. You feel me? Like we talking real hip hop, you gonna get a good message. You talking about good,
But that's where Nick Cannon's message, and motherfuckers can say what they want about it.
Yeah.
But that's where Nick Cannon's message said, because who's in charge of most of the record labels? So who's putting out the music that you get this done?
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
And
yeah.
say what you want, but who's doing it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
And at the same time, we're
we ain't
supporting
the
also.
ones
Like,
that-
we might not be the people
because they're
supporting.
giving it just like it's programming for a reason. They're programming you. They're giving it, forcing it on you. You hear it on all your radios. You see it on your TVs. All your kids playing it on their TikToks and shit. They slide that shit into you. They keep hitting you in the head that now it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? That's why most motherfuckers can't even repeat half the words because all you know is the beat is catchy because we move by the drummers and people.
Can't wait for the hook
So
to
they
come
just
in.
know how to. They know the science behind us. They've studied us more than we studied them. We behind. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be that guy to be, but
Tell
Nick
the
Cannon
truth.
was on to something. He just said it wrong. You know what I mean? And as far as like I said, hip hop letting us down. You know what I'm saying? We're not in control of it, so we're getting the chitlins. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
You?
If a motherfucker don't say something, then everybody run up in his ass talking about you need to speak on what's going on. So you can't get mad when they get their opinion if you ask them for their opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel as far as, you know what I'm saying, you can't get mad at Cube saying, because some shit I agree with. Nah, I wouldn't give a motherfucker my vote. They don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? I know any other race of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give a fuck about the Asian community, be like, no. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give a fuck about the Spanish community, be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be like that. As far as what Cube said, Nick Cannon, the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you get to speaking real shit and you rub the top some people the wrong way, you're going to have to deal with it. If they your boss, you got to watch what the fuck you say. You know what I'm saying? We touched that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but the bottom line, man, don't look for somebody's opinion and then be mad when you get it. Then you don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You can't come to the show, watch the show, and then be like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? You came to the show. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You welcome to come. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be like, oh, niggas ain't got no show.
You can't expect your opinion from someone else. That's all.
That's the
Beautiful.
problem.
Beautiful.
Yeah, everybody expect their opinion from someone else.
Yeah, beautiful. You said I like that
That
one.
was beautiful.
All right, so we're going to recaps on that one. Last night, first fight I seen, man, ESPN trash, man.
You know, like
ESPN
that's why they
trash,
losing.
ESPN fucking trash. Man, ESPN is fucking trash. All right, okay, so I don't even remember what I seen on ESPN. That shit was so trash. But the first real fight I seen, my motherfucking nigga Boots. Man, Boots got out there, fought this dude. This dude never been stopped. You know what I'm saying? And he was out there giving problems. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fight rough and tumble and all that. Hit him with a nut shot.
Nice
and all
dick
that.
shot.
You know what I'm saying?
But that was a retaliation joint.
Yeah.
That's what made it. That's what made it dirtier.
Yeah.
Like Boots probably had an accident.
Okay.
But the fact you was like, oh no, I'm doing this right
okay.
now. Like it was like 3 punches later. Like, you were
No,
right
the
back.
next punch.
Did
he said, "Oh, you're not gonna say nothing." Okay. Nigga,
so
big punch.
so then motherfucking they was about to fight in between rounds.
Yeah.
They was about to really fight. And the shit this was the funny shit to me. You know what I'm saying? He was the dude, Cuz was walking back to the corner, and Boots was walking back to the corner. He looked at Boots and said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Boots was like, "Fuck you." He was like, "Nah, fuck you." You know what I'm saying? She's like, "What you said?" Boots was like, "Yo, what you said?" And Cuz bucked at him. "Bitch, I'll punch you in your face." And Boots went, "Nah, fuck that. I just ducked on camera. No. Oh, go to the corner? Oh, all right. I don't need instructions. I don't need instructions.
He was like, no time
You know what I'm
before.
saying? I don't even need instructions.
Ready to go back out.
I'm good. No.
Look, do you want to be instructed or motivated?
No. I want to hear shit. Don't say. I want to
I
hear
got this.
silence.
Yeah, I
You know what
got
I'm saying?
this.
Because sure enough, next round, motherfucker hit this nigga with the nastiest uppercut. And when he hit him, and he went to hold him, and he wasn't even there. He was like, they went to sleep on the ground. He woke up like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell going on? Then he got dropped again, and I was laughing at Short. I said, yo, this motherfucker act like he on fight night. He got up at 5, and now he at 7. He did. This happened again. This is right.
He popped up, right? He was popping up, right?
First
Yeah,
time
because he was
second time late to like 7 and shit.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
Boots
boy.
put the beats on him. You know what I'm saying? Stop the fight. I think he ready, man. I think he ready. I need to see him in.
And this motherfucker pastel blue.
But let me add it in there, though.
Yeah.
So I left, and they came back in the room, and he was doing his interview. And Shawty was like, what he got on? I said, girl, that's Boots. What you mean what he got on?
Some bullshit.
Some bullshit, nigga.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
you got
did she remember
pastel
seeing it?
powder.
Yeah, I said that's the dude that had the lime green on.
No,
Yeah.
he had
Lime
a lime
orange.
orange.
Lime orange.
Yeah.
Lime orange.
And this
And
week
what
he
she
had
said?
pastel powder blue.
And when she said she remembered it,
I was like, remember you try to correct us on what color it was? And we was like, no, that's lime orange.
Lime orange.
Yeah.
she was,
That nigga.
I seen the icy blue. I said, oh shit, he got lime icy blue.
But in the interview, he had some Did you see the joint he had on?
That's his
Peacock
top
joint.
all the joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
the fuzzy fur.
That's funny.
If it
Like,
ain't
you
fur,
never
it ain't
see
boots.
what comes with the shorts, and then when you see
That's
it,
his-
like,
that's
that makes
his-
sense. Like,
Yeah,
That's Boost.
I got
That's Boost's joint. His joint's always
word
like
on the street. Word on the street. You know, I had, you know what I'm saying. I asked him about the fuzzy shit. He was like, yeah, because I like to get people the fuzzy lumpkin. Alright, so then the next fight was King Tug.
I wish I knew that was King Tug, man.
Yeah, King Tug
Tug
for the cornerback for Supreme Beach, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't
I'm just saying.
not even gonna be disrespectful like that.
Yeah, nah. He looked like a teammate of ours. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was, what was it, Kobe or something like
Brady?
that. Brady,
Yeah,
Brady.
Kobe or Brady.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a good fight. He from
He
the
from
area, he from Clinton, you know what I'm saying? So we was
That's-
hyped.
that's what
we
made
was
me hype.
hyped.
I saw the
We was
clip.
hyped. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
when I see this
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I see that
King
because
Tug.
we was on the phone and shit, and I said, oh shit, he from Clinton. He about to beat King Tug's motherfucking ass. Oh, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this shit. And sure enough, he was mixing on him, mixing on him good, and then the right hand caught him good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he was ready for King Tug power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But King Tug trash. I'm gonna point it out.
Really?
King Tug trash.
'Cause
Kobe came back. If he wouldn't have got dropped, he would have won the fight.
Second round.
You when he got dropped twice?
Once.
Yeah.
If he would have only got dropped once.
He would have won the
Definitely won the
fight.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I definitely stopped watching
Came
the fight
back.
after he dropped him
He
twice.
came back. Yes.
Yeah.
At that time, it was F.A. Ajagba, I think. F.A. Ajagba was fighting on
So you switched.
ESPN, so I switched to F.A. Let me tell you about this big goofy Nigerian punk motherfucker.
Damn.
Cause, you know what I'm saying? He left, first off, this is his first fight to ESPN, you know what I'm saying? He left PBC, he left his trainer, Rodney Shields, Charlo trainer, big Charlo trainer, you know what I'm saying? He left that camp, signed with Jay Prince. I mean, he was already with Jay Prince, but he left all that, went to Top Rank, because that was the move, I guess, for him, and all that other good shit. And came out and shot a dud. You know what I'm saying? The fight was boring as hell. He looked like he fit right in with that boring ass shit.
Who he
Like,
fought?
what the man, some nigga, I don't know that man. He fought the nigga. He fought the turnbelt buckle tightener.
It made me take strength to do that
Yeah,
shit.
cause he big, he strong, he tighten the shit out them joints. He nice, cause he's the turnbelt buckle tightener. I can't don't fuck his name up because he might tighten
Don't
your
fuck
ass
his
up.
name
You know
up.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real quick, like yo, you fought him, and this shit was boring. Didn't even knock.
This was the main event on this card?
Nah,
No.
co-main right underneath you. You know what I'm saying? What they talked everything about. Trash, man. Trash ass fight. Even Tim Bradley said, this shit is boring. Get no more business. He didn't even watch the fight. He knew that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? But he had on a Keith Thurman suit. You know what I'm saying? The button, the suit was popping out like that. There was a little button on the joke. You know what I'm saying? On this button, like, this button was holding on for dear life. Like, come on, Tim. About that
Come
shit.
on, Tim.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. That shit was, man, horrible. Horrible performance. You know what I'm saying? Then I switched back. Erickson Lubin was fighting Goucher. I thought it was okay in the beginning. And then, I don't know if it was Goucher. Did you see that fight?
Lubin got rung first.
Go ahead. Say what you saw.
I mean, you know, they was sizing each other up for like the first 5 rounds and shit, playing and shit. But then they got to swinging, and motherfucking Lubin hit that nigga with the snot. Still a nigga knock boogers out. Ooh, nigga. Nigga, he stole the nigga the booger did like this. And came back, nigga. I was like, nigga, I wouldn't even punch that nigga no more. But you know what I'm saying? But that was later in the joint. But the first joint, Lubin hit. Cuz hit Lubin on the head, bang, right in the back of the joint. That nigga did his stanky leg and shot that one leg out. Like, you don't know where that joint. He reaching for the ground and shit. He did the Bill Cosby joint when he had the kids on his leg.
my God.
And that leg just shot out. Yeah, he did that joint. And I was like, oh shit. I thought he was going down. And Cuz hopped on him. But he won the fight off the strength.
You didn't see that?
I saw bits and pieces. I kept changing back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, you said about the 5th round, right?
Yeah, about the 5th round.
I think it might have been, it was 6th round, that's when they turned it up.
Right.
You didn't see the knockout? You didn't see the knockout in round 5?
You?
Eric Salubin knocked me smooth clean. Smooth clean. You know what I'm saying? I got a game tomorrow and shit. And I'm trying to stay up and watch
You
this
got
shit.
time and got
You know
to
what I'm
go,
saying?
so.
And all I know, because he lefty. And I was looking for his right hand. Like, yo, you got to watch Eric Salubin's right hand. They say it's right hook nasty. And sure enough, right straight. Boop! I'm off of the couch. I woke up like, oh shit, I got a game. It's time to get ready. Time to go. We here at Supreme Beast would like to thank everybody for your support, you know what I'm saying, viewership, and all that other good things that come with it. We definitely appreciate you, but we trying to keep bills paid, you know what I'm saying. It's hard being in the studio with a major corporation behind you, because, you know what I'm saying, it get hard. We try to keep the lights on, you know what I'm saying, the lights get turned off. So please, if you can, you know what I'm saying, and if you like the content, you appreciate what we doing, please go ahead, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App is going to be right there. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens and then the lights get to going out on you. You know what I'm saying? So please do all that you can. You know what I'm saying? Please help if you can. You know what I'm saying? Help how you can when you can. You know what I'm saying? We going to make it do what it do eventually. You know what I'm saying? And keep the lights back on. Because you know what I'm saying? With lights on, then you know people love you. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes a beautiful thing. So please do what you can. And hit that Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Don't be faking out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying, if you like the content, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, at least hit the motherfucking like button, man, you know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody out there.
For $2 a day, YouTube can support a Negro on his way to the top.
On his way to the motherfucking top, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Muggsy Bowl.
Oh,
Shake it, daddy.
Hey, we back. You know what I'm saying? Support is support.
Hey,
you know what
you
I'm
see me
saying?
every Sunday.
Yeah.
That's hilarious here.
Support is support though, you know what I'm saying? Definitely bang that Cash App, man. We you know what I'm saying? Gotta try to do what we gotta do.
You gotta keep the lights on?
Gotta keep them on, you know what I'm saying? So we go ahead into quarantine talk, you know what I'm saying? I seen this on trilltalk.net, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black and them. You know what I'm saying? The good folks over there, you know what I'm saying? They got an article. I thought that was real good.
Support is important.
Yeah, it's definitely
Support
support
your
them.
own.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Support independent, black-owned media. You know what I'm saying? But he said Robin Givens has put out a cease and desist order on Mike Tyson and Jamie Foxx for Mike Tyson biopic coming out. So they can't say nothing about her in the movie or whatnot. Mo, what you got on that?
I told y'all. My mama hates Robin Givens. Just off the strength of Mike Tyson.
Because she brought down.
And I understand a little bit more now. Like, really? Like, I was looking forward to this movie. Plus when I heard out that Jamie Foxx was going or whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, I feel the same way she... Like, right now, she was say that witch. So I feel just like her.
What you got?
I was gonna say some more regular shit, but in the vein of my ignorant ass brother, I would keep everything the fucking same and call it Thobin Ribbons. And that'd be the character's name. I was fucking with Thobin Ribbons, and it sounds like Mike said the wrong shit. I was fucking with Thobin Ribbons, and you know what I'm saying? But, you know, she was gonna be the villain in the story. We all know she was fit to be Medusa in this joint. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she wanted to cease and desist. Y'all not gonna drag me through the mud. Cause this nigga won't just like hoes.
Is she the villain? Is she the villain in the story?
Yeah, she was gonna be the villain in that story.
No, I'm asking.
Hell yeah.
In real life.
That's why your mama hated.
Hell
Talking about
yeah.
Tyson fights, cause this bitch is all over the place.
Man, that bitch is she Kardashian from Kardashian.
Yeah.
Believe that.
She was gonna be
Fuck
the
up
villain.
The whole shit. You know what I'm
Bleaching.
saying? Hey yo, every movie she
You ain't
played,
hear the joint?
the best
right.
movie role she played in was motherfucking Boomerang.
Facts.
And she was really like that.
Facts.
Yeah.
The best TV show role she played in was motherfucking Fresh Prince. And she was trying to take, and that's how she was. They was just
Her
bitch
roles
be
be
yourself.
like
She
that.
said, but my script, it doesn't have any words, bitch, be you. Action. You know that shit is. Oh, well. His name is Will, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's how the bitch do. Man, that bitch wrong. And
Senior
I
Uncle's
agree
house.
with what you said. Her name should be Thobin Ribbons. You know what I'm saying? First off. And I heard CC say on Trill Talk, they just need to show the back of Thobin Ribbons' head. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. No face shot. No face shot. And it should be a white woman.
That's the only
And-
time you see her. She doing this shit in the back of the
And it
top.
should be a white woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely no
Stop
defamations to anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he could say somebody, his fiance, not his wife, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it ain't necessarily got to be a documentary, you know what I'm saying? Fuck him. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how it happened.
This is
You
my
know what I'm saying?
story.
Yeah, that you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, my
story, I'm
story.
sticking it to
My
it.
story.
With TH.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And on a side note, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson a bitch, man.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell him I said it, though.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, y'all, don't tell him.
Yeah, you know
Don't
that.
let this
You
get
see
to
Mike on the
you know what I'm saying?
pads.
But Mike be on some whole shit, man. Mike be on some whole when it come to niggas, he be getting brolic. But when it come to Whitey, he be all like soft and timid and shit. You better get brolic on the mic. They trying to shit on you. Ever since he told that white boy he was gonna fuck him in his ass in front of a room full of people.
What?
You remember that shit? At the press conference, he got mad. He said, I'll fuck you in your ass, white boy.
Till you love me.
Till you love me.
I'm gonna make you love me.
Think about her. Think about her.
I'll fuck you in your ass and make you love me.
You think ever since that day,
Damn, Mike,
he been real nice to white people and shit. Since that day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be appreciate that shit. Yeah, you know, like when it
Nah,
the
that one
brothers
white
be
boy
like, fuck
we
you,
did
nigga. What the
interview.
fuck you be like real quick? Like, yo, real quick. You be like, yo, you got a cigarette? What's up, sir? Damn, New York come out like
Jay.
that. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to, it's always some old, man, come on, Mike, man. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like
I
that.
thought you about to cut.
Yeah. Nah, you ever seen the joint where Mike said, first about Robin Givens, when he was like, he almost fucked Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise up. Is either Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
One of them old pretty
Brad
white
Pitt,
boys.
Brad Pitt.
So the nigga was like, yeah, I was gonna fuck Brad Pitt up. You know what I'm saying? He went to Robin Givens' house looking for her. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't there. And then
Came
as
to get
he
some of his things.
Yeah,
It's the
some-
house he
some-
paid for.
The house he paid for and everything. And as
Robin.
he leaving, you know what I'm saying, to go
As he
out.
could knock on the door, you know what I'm saying? He knocked because she got the glass, you know, the glass be on the side, so he knock on the door and shit. And when he knock on the door, motherfucking Robin come up, you know what I'm saying, wiping the mouth off with a titty out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Tell him, I didn't expect you. And Brad's like, hey, Mike, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I want to fuck the little
Oh, we
white
just
boy
get
up,
ready
but-
for a roll.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we going
21
over our
Jump
lines,
Street.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we going over our lines. You know what I'm saying? This is the part where my cock's in the mouth, like, sorry.
It wasn't real acting,
Yeah,
Mike.
this shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's what make Mike crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mike was ready to
That's
fuck.
it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
When you aggressive dude like that, man,
Yeah, man, that shit.
first thing to show you some attention, you ready to go.
Yep.
Tell me where to go.
Tell me where to get out.
Okay, and then
You heard
You
that
know,
Black
hold
and
on.
Beautiful joint?
Bye.
E40 and Big Crit?
No, I gotta
I'll
get
let you hear that. Is
so Robin Givens, you know what I'm saying, was definitely soulless in the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, she was gonna be Medusa.
she's not a
Soul
queen.
snatching out.
She's not a queen. She don't got no soul. You know what I'm saying? But two queens with soul. They the verses on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead drop it on them. You know what I'm saying? Mo, what was your thoughts on the verses? You know what I'm saying?
You know me. Of course, I enjoyed it, but I didn't stay the entire time. I was like, yeah, this is a little too old for me. Like this is
Yeah,
like I'm glad my auntie's having fun right now. I'm gonna go into the like you know when your auntie's having fun, you just go into the other room because I had enough of this. That's what it was. But to see them having that much fun was definitely like when I seen Patty kick her shoes off. Seen Patty be like
doing
this.
the motherfucking
I don't know
bird.
what she was doing. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yo, that shit. Yeah.
Doing a bird. Man.
Yeah. I don't. It ain't too much
Who won?
about the songs this time. I'm not there for a victor.
What you got on it?
Mom made me sit down with her and watch it. Come here, nigga. Grab, you know what I mean? So I had to set her up, you know what I mean? So I gave her the computer so she could watch it from there. But like I said, I thought Patty would come out and win, but I was not prepared for Gladys to do what she did. She came to perform. Like, fuck this versus shit. I'm gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on stage in a minute, and you little bitches don't put no respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm older than Patty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm singing all my shit. Bow, and she's singing, she humming. Like, the first 3 joints, they just played the beat. You know what I'm saying? She performed that motherfucker.
Shit.
Yeah. And Patty
Yeah.
was like, shit, I don't know none of the words to my shit.
Yeah. You see,
Yeah.
the teleprompter was messed up.
Yeah.
You see,
But she ain't know
Gladys,
none of the words.
Gladys got on somebody back there because the teleprompter was messed up. Like, I need my words.
Yeah.
I need my words. Like, I
But Patty ain't
too many
have
songs
none.
out here. Yeah.
Because Patty, I guess somebody misled her and thought Yeah, Gladys came to.
Perform.
She came to get shit.
Yeah. That's a funny thing about the verses too. Like some people come to perform. Like
And some
I
people
think
think it's
Beanie
a
Man kind of
celebration.
started that shit. You go back to when Scott and them was doing their joints. It was just a person in the keyboard playing the song. I'm sitting back letting this happen.
You know what I'm
Compared to
saying?
now, where it's damn near a show.
Nah, Teddy Riley was the first nigga to have a nigga in the background dance.
That
and shit.
nigga
That nigga put on a show, nigga. We gonna have motherfucking performance.
That's
Nigga.
where Ross got his dance from, nigga.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
who you say what?
Gladys, cause she came to perform, man.
Okay.
What you talking about?
So I didn't see the live. I caught the playback. You know what I'm saying? I did watch the playback though. Man, that shit brought me back. Yo, like damn. I remember being a kid listening to all this shit. Like yo, just I remember it getting on my nerve back then. Like damn, man, I might want to hear that shit. Put the rap music on, but. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that
Feel
shit
like it's time to clean the house or something.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like yo, man, I'm about to set the dishes to soak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck we talking about. And put the pie in the oven. You know what I'm saying? But they did do their thing. I think Gladys won, just like I said she was. That's my grandmama name. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama name.
Gladys.
You know what I'm saying? That's right.
You ain't too good.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they used to, you know what I'm saying? That's how they do it. So, on that note, do they got another one coming out?
Nah, we ain't heard nothing yet.
All right, so nothing for next week, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll get stuff, you know what I'm saying? We might have some type of musician, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure something out to do a musician or something for next week, so if there's no verses. On that note, it's been a good one. You got something for the people before we get
I
out
think
of
I
here?
shot all my bullets already.
So
Yes.
y'all gotta watch Antebellum, and what I gotta watch?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all your bullets go.
Um,
There you go. That's for the people. Don't shoot your load too fast. I know Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your host Cadillac Green. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my brother. You know what I'm saying? And field correspondent.
Bro got questions.
And salute to the mighty LDBC. And yeah, man, we about this thing, man. What?
save a little something for the heat. Music.
Support your own. You know what I'm saying? I got on the fam shit, Conscious Society. You know what I'm saying? He came through, blessed the team. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Merch drop.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He dropped the package off real quick. You know what I'm saying? It was real in and out like a robbery. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely salute him for the joint. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta fuck with it. Plus, it was a line on the joint, so definitely gotta get that. What you gotta do? What you got?
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't us, it ain't nobody.
Yeah.
The real shit. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Johnson.
Yeah, that's the after game wear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The relaxing / workout / stick up / church.
You always got to church.
Yeah, you gotta go to church. You wear this shit in church.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody watch your boy. This is like one of my favorite pieces from my own life. So I decided to never follow. Really.
Believe it. That part. Believe it. All right, man.
So why should you follow?
Yeah, man. Support your own, man. Definitely, man. Support is important, man. This episode 56. What we got? What we got for
Greatest, man.
motherfucking 56?
The greatest.
You right.
Oh, man.
Motherfucking. Lights out, show, baby. Nah, I was fucking with you. Ah, he was in his eye.
That was a good
OG, baby. Deuce, man, come on, man, give us a joke, man. Send us out of here.
All right. Today we was in the motherfucking, we was in the huddle and shit. Everybody had their hand up and shit. And you know we had a bee infestation today. And one of the motherfuckers came and flew. He landed on my motherfucking thumb. Did like that, nigga. Mo looked at me. He said, "Been giving a serious speech. This was been giving a serious piece of shit like that." I looked Mo dead in the eyes. I said, "Don't you ever disrespect my speed."
Don't send me like this.
And the bee dropped.
Don't send me like this. It's funny because I'm like, look at O still paying attention to the speech that's being given. So only person paying attention is me. Only person talking, I guess, is me and you, nigga. Like, that's the funny thing about it. I didn't realize this. This is fucking amazing.
When did this happen?
At the end of the game, I got an ass whoop when 3 niggas spoke.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker landed on my glove. They got, nigga. Yeah,
You know what's even funny?
Shit, nigga.
It was amazing.
Ever
Hold on.
disrespect my speed.
You know what's even funny?
And I dropped it.
Like, that was my sophomore.
Okay, because I'm right here.
Good.
I know what the conversation about. But when you look in the camera, Mo telling that story, it sounds like he talking about fucking.
Look, I already know. I can't even pick the story back up because I have no idea what I'm going to say.
He's like, we was on the bed.
Facts.
I'm over here. I'm up here. Yeah, I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? But as I look down to the camera, I looking at him talking to you. We was recording. We was on the bed,
I'm looking at you.
naked, recording. Had me set.
It was my sophomore year.
Yeah, I was sounding like D'Angelo.
My respect, gotta know what shizzle wet, cause that boy is just a threat. They hate Supreme Beast cause we be talking cash shit, led by Cadillac Red.
DMV out here. Okay. Give me your top 5 fighters all time.
Top 5 of all time. Floyd Mayweather, Evander Holyfield, Andre Ward, Pernell Whitaker, and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
Righteous.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, he had that one ready. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
We ain't had 100 yard games since we've been league.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
He had one. He still ain't had one.
Stay in fucking New York. I like the Bird Fountain.
But see, he could not have a 100-yard game in Cleveland and it'd be cool. But he do that shit in New York. You trash! Get his doo-doo eating ass out of here. Scat man. He's a scat bass.
You want to beat up?
That's fine. After you just sung that song. He said, brilliant, bro. He said, brilliant.
Why you trying to do this motherfucking Macaulay Culkin?
Taste it.
Yeah, nigga, stop you. You pulled the fucking. You about to pull Macaulay Culkin and pull the whole joint off and shit. Nigga, you mad because we ain't let you eat the pizza? Because big bro ate all your pizza.
What's that?
I wanted cheese.
MBK 600.
A word?
You ain't gotta get off like it's a real phone call though.
Hey, the Jets is on, bro. You already know. We get
Facts though. I get at you.
All right, brother.
I appreciate you though, man.
Yes, sir. Look.